want to fight like so we can be able to live our middle-class life and save the Postal Service another 250 years.
A strong message from Nashville post office workers to the White House. They do not want layoffs or USPS to be privatized. That's the word from these protesters taking their message to the streets of Nashville today. But the Trump administration is aiming to fix the country's postal service that's been drowning in billions of dollars of debt for years now. USPS is warning, though, of potential consequences, including thousands of jobs getting slashed. U.S. postal workers along Broadway joined more than 260 rallies across the country in recent weeks, making it clear to President Trump, USPS is not for sale, a resounding chant from some 640,000 post office employees.
People are here and they want to make sure that they fight for their job.
The backlash comes as the Trump administration weighs possibly privatizing USPS or transferring it to the Department of Commerce, taking away some of its independence.
If it was to privatize the Postal Service, then we'll be driving up the cost for small business as well as our consumers.
Workers fear the changes will come with thousands of job cuts and impact vital mail deliveries, particularly in rural areas.
The folks that we deliver to every day, the baby formula, the medications that go out, especially rural areas when they're talking about 51 million deliveries in the rural areas.
The U.S. Postal Service is not supposed to be funded by taxpayer dollars, operating on sales revenue only. But it's been in such poor financial shape for more than a decade, Congress approved $107 billion in government funding to help it out in 2022. 3 years later, USPS is still in deep debt amid the declining need for first-class mail. So far this month, USPS has agreed to cut 10,000 jobs through a voluntary retirement program and billions of dollars from its budget, working with Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency. The move creating some heavy concern.
With the Postal Service, we was able to attain a middle-class life. And without the Postal Service and the benefits that we receive, we may not be able to live a middle-class life.
Now, in an open letter to Congress this week, the U.S. Postmaster General said that stamp fraud, 31,000 building leases, and costly federal requirements are all adding to the post office's financial problems.